Welcome folks, Dustin Attenborough here. It's been a long while, but when you get to my age, any little bump of sickness, well, it keeps you down for a long while. But I'm feeling strong, and I'm very happy to be back here today. Let me show you folks. Yes, I am back at the wonderful Cat Sanctuary for abandoned and disillusioned cats in Flamengo Park, Rio de Janeiro. And look at this, folks. So what it's saying is, it's a crime to abandon animals, to abuse them, treat them bad, mutilate them. Don't know that word in Portuguese, I'm sorry. But what it's saying is so true. And actually what it's saying is the penalty for abusing cats, detention, up to 3 months to a year, and the fine. So up to 1 year in prison. I hope that's true, but I don't know. This being Brazil, I doubt it very much, but it should be. So, folks, I'm not alone today. I'm joined by the one and only Mr. Dino. Hello, folks. Say hello, folks. Say hello, Dino. Hey, how's it going, guys? How's it going? So, what I'm thinking what we could do is, as Dino is a prehistoric dinosaur transported back to the living world, we can use his many, many fantastic abilities that he has brought back with him. He knows what animals think. What does humans think? So, I want to go and interview some of these cats and get a feel of what they're thinking. So, now, look at her. So, this is Greta. Greta was, well, like many of the cats here, she was abused by her husband. And she fled. But look at her now. If you had seen her 1 year ago, she used to quiver in her sleep from the nightmares. It's a terrible story, but look at her now. She's in a much better place. Dino, would you like to give us an insight into Greta? Yeah. She's doing good now. I only feel good thoughts, good things coming from her. Sure, she still gets the odd nightmare, the odd flashback from that abusive monstrosity of a husband she had, but yeah, she's in a good place. She's in a good place, Dustin. I can only say that. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Let's let her sleep. Greta, my old girl. Okay, so, this is good. Oh, let's go over here now. Yeah. This boy I call Jonjo. He's a funny little guy. He's only young. You see, he's half white and half black. He's good. In Brazil, he would call him a mulatto. A little joke there. So, Jonjo, I know you don't like being on video very much, but we just want to get a feel for... Oh, Jonjo. Oh, he's a cutie, that Jonjo. Let's sit here and make him feel comfortable. He's still a bit nervous. Jonjo, it's okay. Dino, I think he's a bit scared of you. He's probably never seen a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah, he's a bit scared. He's looking at me like... Maybe he's seen Jurassic Park. He thinks I'm gonna eat him like that goat. A goat, you know. Yeah. So, Dino, what's the little boy thinking? He looks a bit apprehensive. Yeah, he's apprehensive, but I would say he has a good level of confidence about him. Yeah. Yeah, well, his story is not a good one. His history. But, terrible. Yeah, his mother and father were both crack addicts. His mother took to the streets at night, a cat prostitute, just to get money for crack. And little John Joe here was left alone all day. No money, no food, not even brought to school. But now he says he's in a much better place. He feels good for his future. Yeah, that's wonderful, wonderful, Dino. And what would he like to be when he grows up? He says he wants to be a singer of some sort. But, he's a bit doubtful of that. So, hey, but let him off. Hey, John Joe, you want to be a singer? You go for that, my friend. You go for that. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Now, over there is Trixie. Yeah, Trixie still looks a bit bad. She had a horrible, horrible time. Very, very abused. Dino, would you like to comment on Trixie? Her husband should have been hung up and shot for what he did to her. She's still in a bad place there, Trixie. That poor cat. I don't know. I hope she gets better one day, but I cannot give a good report of her now. I hope she does okay. Well, John Joe, Trixie, we'll leave you there, and thank you for giving us your time today. It's been very worthwhile, and we'll see you again next time. You see, little John Joe. You see, folks, there's catch everywhere. This one is tigress, Tabak, water. So, folks, you know, I could interview 100 cats. There's so many of them, but really we should be, again, giving praise to the groups of people, the volunteers who come here to feed these cats, to clean up after them, to give them water. And, you know, I don't know if you can see, but there's some little kittens under there. And what they do is, to control the population of the cats, they castrate the males. But if there's kittens here, they bring them to fairs to try and give them to good homes, like all the cats here. So it's a wonderful, wonderful facility here. So, folks, I hope you enjoyed this long video. It's been a pleasure. My first video with Dino. Dino, thank you for providing us with your great insight. You are a wonderful Tyrannosaurus Rex. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you. Okay, folks, we're gonna leave it here and hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.